actually really looking forward to get good at this game, you know. It looks like it could be really fun, but... Wait, what is that? Is that a person? I can't honestly tell. What? I don't get it. How am I meant to hit him? How am I meant to hit him? Wait, he's not there anymore. Where has he gone? Oh, come on! Sweat! That's the issue we're dealing with today. So let's just go ahead and get straight onto the video. But first, I put a lot of work and effort into these videos. Hopefully you can see that. So I'd really appreciate it if you could go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy the video, which hopefully you do, because I really appreciate that and it really helps me out a lot. Right, but on to the video. Okay, so the video. Are sweats too much of a problem for Siege? And by this I basically mean, is there too much of a skill gap for them newer players? To the point where it basically seems impossible to get to the level of the top ones. Now there's no doubt in anyone's mind that there is a big learning curve in Siege. With the amount of maps you have to learn, the amount of operators you have to learn, angles you learn, weapons you learn, recoil patterns even. And that's just the short end of it. So it's very daunting for a new player coming to Siege to have to learn all of this. Especially when they could be going up against a lot more experienced players who've already learned all of this. And obviously dying over and over again isn't fun for anybody. Especially in a game like Siege where it's one life and then you're out. Obviously there's newcomer mode, but let's be real. Newcomer's just filled with a bunch of smurfs and people trying to level up their ult account. So you can see how there's an issue when a new player who's just started the game is constantly faced with all these challenges. However, Ubisoft have been trying to do stuff about this lately, with the introduction of tutorials and new learning areas like the shooting range to help you practice recoil patterns. Now obviously it'll take a while to get up to grips with everyone else, but that's what Siege is. It's a game where you have to be patient and learn. So is this just preparing you for the actual game itself? And by that I mean stuff like ranked. And now while Ubisoft are trying to clearly do something about this, it clearly is still an issue for trying to get new players to join and play the game. And you can tell this by the amount of times that Siege is on offer or even free to play. Ubisoft are clearly struggling to get new players to play the game. But hey, at the end of the day, that's the type of game Siege is. It is the game where you have to be patient and learn from your mistakes. It's the game where you do have to be able to put a lot in and get quite sweaty at the game to be good at it. So in reality, there's not much you can do about the predicament of new people joining the game. Obviously, like Ubisoft are doing, you can try to shorten that learning curve and make it easier for new players to learn and understand the game. But at the same time, that certain aspect of learning from your mistakes is what some people do find fun and enjoy in these types of strategy and tactical games. It gives you that rewarding effect at the end when you actually achieved something. So is this steep learning curve and skill gap a major issue? I don't think so for Siege personally. And I emphasize personally there because again, this is just an opinion. You're allowed to think whatever you want to think. I'm not trying to influence that. All I feel is that this type of skill gap is what makes Siege such a competitive game. And although that seems to be an issue for trying to get new players, all it does really is shorten them new players down to them types of players who will play Siege and will thrive in it. Those ones with patience and the ones willing to learn from their mistakes and try again. So is this a major issue for Siege? No. I don't think so. I think we should see this skill gap as Siege establishing what type of game it is when you start playing it. Not only this, we're even going to be getting more casual game modes soon, with next season hopefully bringing the new arcade game mode, which will cycle through all the limited time game modes, hopefully giving a more casual and fun aspect to the game. Another way that Ubisoft could make the game more casual is through the introduction of some advancements to custom games, and you can see more on that in this video here. But that's going to be all for today, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Go out and have a great day. Peace.